Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Mythology with your host Nitin Nair. After looking at the Malaysian Polong, we are now very much within the same region and are exploring Indonesian mythology and its supreme creator god, Batara Guru. Batara Guru is considered to be the supreme god in Indonesian Hinduism, and his name is derived from the Sanskrit word Bhattaraka. He is regarded as a kind spiritual teacher, similar to the Guru aspect of the Hindu god Shiva in India. However, Batara Guru has more aspects than the Indian Shiva, as the Indonesian Hindus blended their spirits and heroes with him. Batara Guru is a type of creator god that is worshipped in various Hindu mythologies in the region, especially the Javanese and Balinese mythology, also known as Rudra Shiva. In Indonesian mythology, he is considered to be as powerful as Jupiter from Roman mythology. In the Indonesian mythology of Sumatra, Batara Guru is regarded as a primordial being who created the universe and is similar to the creator deities of Central Asia and North America. In the Luwu region of Indonesia, Batara Guru is conceptualized as a formless, potent, invisible and unlocatable, but other regions have more vivid descriptions of the god. In the famous shadow puppet plays of Indonesia, Batara Guru is the only character whose feet face forward with 4 hands, pointed canine teeth, a blue neck and paralyzed legs. The family lineage of Batara Guru change depending on the island of Indonesia you go to. Every island has their own version of the mythology and who Batara Guru's parents, wife, siblings and children are. He is among the Trinity of God in Indonesia and he is one of the 3 sons of the divine giant hen Manukpatya Raja, who was an avatar of Devta Asi or Shiva. He then married a goddess named Siboru Portibulan and had 4 children, Mula Songta, Mula Songti, Siboru Sorbajati and Siboru Dek Patuja. The name of Batara Guru is derived from the Sanskrit word Bhattaraka, which means noble lord. In Indonesian Hinduism, he is also referred to as Siva, which means a guru. In other Southeast Asian countries such as Indonesia and its neighbors, Batara Guru is also known as Sang Hyang Manikmaya, Sang Hyang Katurbuja, Sang Hyang Otipati, Sang Hyang Jagannatha, Nilakanta, Trinetra and Girinatha. Being the supreme god, Batara Guru is considered to have absolute powers over everyone and everything in the universe. Being supreme, he is completely devoid of form and is considered as to be one who is everything and everywhere all the time. He is an avatar of Shiva that gives revelations, gifts and abilities. Indonesian Hinduism and its vast mythology is on the verge of dying out now as Indonesia has embraced Islam. The followers of this religion and its cultural traditions are restricted to a few pockets in the country. Although certain traditions are still kept alive by the followers, this is dwindling in the otherwise very accommodating Indonesian society. As we can see, Indonesian mythology is going through a phase of rapid decline, mainly because the practitioners are reducing in numbers. But if you look at the comparisons between Indonesian Hinduism and Indian Hinduism, there are a lot of similarities with a lot of similar characters being used interchangeably. For example, in Indian mythology, the supreme god is also Trimurti comprising of Brahma, Vishnu and Shiva, but in Indonesian Hinduism or Hindu mythology in Indonesia, it is more that Shiva is considered to be far more supreme and has more powers that includes characteristics of both Brahma and Vishnu from Indian mythology. The whole concept of having a religion with multiple different facets and stories and mythology that go along with it, and not just names, and including the merging of different characters into one, or the splitting up of a character into multiple ones, is something that is really interesting and worth us exploring a lot more as we go along our journey at Mythology. So stay tuned to another episode of Mythology coming out next week. This is your host Nitin Nair, signing off by reminding you once again that Mythology is the home of mythology.